about Jesse, this aspiring actor in Hollywood, and he's just trying to book a role as an actor, and he's getting rejected constantly. He thinks it's because he is bald, so he pawns his, we're calling it crap top. There's got an Apple sticker covering the Dell sign. He pawns that bad boy for like $32, gets a wig, puts a wig on, goes back to auditioning, and he books a part immediately. He also meets this casting director named John Dress. He needs to find a roommate. So Jesse moves in with John Dress, and that begins a friendship. John Dress, by the way, is great. He's a method actor. He's a different character every time you see him. And so Jesse goes to set, his first big set. He's so out of place. He doesn't know what he's doing or kind of where he's at or what to do. So he blows it. He gets replaced by the director, but not before he befriends up-and-coming celebrity Joel Hogan, and he likes Jesse a lot. Invites him over to his house. They start hanging out. But Jesse's got the wig on still. Joel doesn't know he's bald, and the wig is kind of like a representation of Jesse acting his way through Hollywood. Jesse, from there on out, balancing his personal and professional while trying to keep that wig on his head.
You don't want to be an actor, do you? Anybody could be an actor. My dad could be an actor, and he's living in Phoenix.
So you're saying I should just pack up and go home, or? I lost my hair one day and became a bald, out-of-work actor, and then Mizelle wrote a movie about it. I guess, I don't know. It was an idea originally. Just a lot of funny things kept happening, I think, on the day-to-day, and you know, I would hang out with Marcus and we would talk about him, and then he had a film he wanted to make about, you know, something in Hollywood and whatever, and it was just, you know, right time, right place.
It was funny because of we're experiencing these things when we moved out here. People that come out here to do this, do movies, any type of entertainment, you know, whether it's movies, music, fashion, anything. And it's hard to find those people that truly work for these things, whereas most people come and just feel that, you know, just because they went to school or something, or just because they moved, that they're entitled to these things. And it was just funny when I read the script, and that's how it all came about.
When I read the script, I thought it was super funny, and I haven't had the chance to work on a lot of comedy yet, so I loved it. I was like, yeah, I want to do this.
The concept's funny, is really funny. It really just shows a inside look on an actor's life, you know, like a magnifying glass.
I thought it sounded familiar. I thought it was a storyline that people could get behind. I liked the relationships of the people.
Hey, Mama.
Jesse?
I thought, yeah, we could do this.
From when it started as a pilot, which that's all there was. There was an outline for maybe some more episodes, and then episode 2 came a year later, created a little bit of buzz, all that stuff, and then after that, I mean, when Marcus actually wrote the script and everything, and we sat down and read it, I was hysterical.
Did you shoot your head up really fast?
To actually see the journey from where it starts to where it ends, it was just really awesome.
Most of these actors are actually friends. I would say 60 to 70% of these parts I wrote for actors that I was already friends with. One interesting thing about that, Joel Hogan, who plays Joel Hogan, everybody plays a version of themselves, by the way. Joel had come in to audition for another project like a month or 2 before I was going to do this one. And so while I was writing the feature, I just remembered him from an audition, and I just wrote the part for this guy. I then called Joel and said, hey, remember me? You came in for this. I wrote a part for you. Are you available in like 3 weeks? Because you have to do it.
When I booked Werewolf Journals 6 years ago, changed everything for me, man. You gotta be smart though. Now I'm doing movies, good ones.
I was very humbled by the character that Marcus had written for me. Just kind of how cool the character was, and I don't know if that's particularly realistic to how I am, but I was very excited with some of the cool scenes that I got to be involved with. The storyline of the film I thought was very interesting. It's kind of like a niche that maybe hasn't been done for a while, you know, like like a young performer trying to make it in Hollywood. I haven't seen that done very well for a while, and so that really drew me in.
There's just a very good dynamic on set. Very organized. Everyone knows what they're doing, but it's very relaxed. You feel comfortable talking to everyone. It's very much like a team effort all the way.
You guys sound fantastic. Let's do that again.
These guys, they're just all my friends. We get to tease on each other a lot. We have a really good time. They're just extremely talented people, a lot of fun to work with, and I'm blessed to be able to be with my friends, so it's cool.
Is it rolling?
Time working on Actor for Hire. It's really funny and it's full of surprises and really heartwarming at the same time.
And thank you to everybody who has watched and is watching and will watch. We really appreciate it. We're hoping that you enjoy it. This is
Are we done?
That was good or bad? That was good. That was really good.
So stay tuned for Actor for Hire. It's coming out pretty soon, and hope you guys enjoy it.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the actual movie.